All right, Shalom. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Millstone. Peace and blessings to Yakin, pushing his truth throughout the four winds. All right. Let's lock it. Fight with a winning mindset. Okay. Nobody goes to battle with the mind frame that they're gonna lose. Okay. Nobody goes to play in sports with the mind frame that this team is better than us. Nobody ever do things with the mind frame of losing. Otherwise, why are you showing up to the event? You don't show up to the event to lose. If it's a 20-team tournament, you going in with the mind frame of none of these teams can mess with us. Otherwise, what you playing for? Okay? Give yourself a chance to win through Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Okay? Fight with a winning mindset. Period. Okay? This is 1 Corinthians 9, start at 19. It says, "For though I be free from all men, yet have I made myself servant unto all, that I might gain the more." Okay? Precept. This is Philippians 4:12. "I know both how to be abased and how to be abound. Everywhere and in all things I am instructed both to be full and hungry, both abound and to suffer need." So, this is the first thing on having a winning mindset. You got to understand it's going to be a time to where you understand that I have to know when to throw my jab. I have to know when to just hold it. Okay? And wait for the right counter. But you have to know how to be all things. Sometimes just shutting up and listening is what you need to do. Sometimes you need to speak. Okay? Another precept, this is Luke 2:35. "Yea, a sword shall pierce through thy own soul also, that the thoughts of many hearts may be revealed." So it's going to be revealed when this word pierces you, for you to understand that, oh shit, I'm Israel. I'm supposed to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. Okay? This is another thing, just to see if you're able to obtain this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. It has to be obtained. Okay? All these things are the beginning. All right? It says that the thoughts of many hearts may be revealed. So it's going to be revealed whether you're gold or whether you have the mind frame of clay, of hay. All right? This is verse 20. "And unto the Jews I became as Jews, that I might gain the Jews. To them that are under the law, as under the law, that I might gain them that are under the law." Okay? So he's speaking on befriending these brethren. He's abased and abound. If you go amongst brethren and you're worth $500,000 and you know you're trying to win these brothers over, you wouldn't come off with that nonchalant attitude like, I'm better than you, I got more money than you. You know what I'm saying? You know how to be abased and you know how to be abound. You basically know how to maneuver and be Clark Kent in this thing. Okay? That's a winning mindset. Because after every time he says this, it was always that I may gain them that are under the law. Then up here was that I might gain the more. So you're going to come out with something to show from your works and your labors, because you weren't high-minded in yourself. Okay, that's why when you pull this Luke 2:35, it says that the thoughts of many hearts be revealed. It's going to be revealed what you are. If you're able to be a leader, if you're able to lead the flock, if you're able to feed the sheep. Okay? 21. To them that are without the law, as without the law, being not without law of the Most High, but under the law to Hamashiach. That's a sacrifice. Okay? That's being a sacrifice. He's basically telling you, I became a sacrifice. Okay? That I may gain them that are without law. Because I put myself in the right mind frame that I can be used of the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua to become all these things, because the Most High knows what these people need. His Spirit is working through me. So now I can be used. Okay? That's what he's saying. I can be used now. Because that I may gain them that are without law. Why? Because I'm a sacrifice now. My body is a living sacrifice. It says, to the weak became I as weak, that I may gain the weak. People are comfortable when they feel that you can relate to them. Okay? I'm not going to listen to someone if they haven't been through the struggle, and the only thing they can do is tell me about what they've read about it in the book. You know? Don't tell me what you read in the book. Have you lived this? Do you know what I feel? Do you know what I'm going through? And that's what he's saying. I am made all things to all men, that I might be all, that I might by all means save some, not all of them. Because I know, Luke 2:35, yea, a sword shall pierce through thy own soul also, that the thoughts of many hearts may be revealed. So guess what? When the Spirit comes, it's going to be revealed who these things were for. That's why it says that I may save some. Not all, but some. All may hear it, but all is not going to receive and understand it. Okay? This is 1 Timothy, and this is why. 2:10. 2 Timothy 2:10. Therefore I endure all things for the elect's sake. I endure all things for the elect's sake, because that's what it's all about. Okay? That they may also obtain the salvation which is in Hamashiach Yahushua with eternal glory. I have to be a vessel that's able to be used. Okay? I have to have gone through certain things in life and endure those things and come out of those things. Now I have a testimony that I could tell these younger brothers that came in after me. Okay? That they may obtain salvation. You basically, now through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua that's working in you, he's basically giving the people he's witnessing to hope. I went through that situation, bro. I called the name Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Guess what? He came clutch for me. A lot of times we go through things before we even have gotten the truth. Before the truth was even gotten. Before we even knew what the truth was. We went through things in life, homeless, just all kinds of things, because it built our character up. The Most High was prepping us for something later on down the road, and now we see what it was. All these things are the beginning of having a winning mind frame, okay? Having a winning mindset. This is 23. And this I do for the gospel's sake, that I might be partaker therefore with you. So I'm doing this so we can brush shoulders in the kingdom as equals. It may look like I'm of a more, and some brothers may have a more important role than other brothers, but if you look at a body, something simple as veins, that body is nothing without those veins, bro. It's nothing without those veins. It's nothing without blood. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing without the tendons. All those things are needed for that body to be productive. All right? But it just so happens that the heart is one of the major organs that pumps that blood through those veins. So some have bigger roles, but at the end of the day, we're all striving to be elect. Okay? Just what it is. It says, a partaker thereof with you. Know ye not that they which run in a race run all? Everybody running, but one receiveth the prize. So run that ye may obtain. Run this race with a winning mind frame. Don't just run and say, I'm going to be satisfied if I get second. I'm going to be satisfied if I get third. You really just lost. And this shows you right here that everybody is not going to get into the kingdom, bro. Okay? This shows you right here that this truth isn't for everybody. Okay? Because everybody doesn't have a winning mind frame. A lot of brothers can get weak with certain situations. Okay? That's why he says, man, look, I know how to be abased and abound. The best leader is one of the best listeners. Okay? It says, so run that ye may obtain. Or what? That crown, that mastery. Okay? That's what you're shooting for. You're not running this race just to finish in second, bro. You can't be satisfied with that. And this is why. It says, but one receiveth the prize. So, this is Ephesians 4:4. There is one body. Same as that one that's going to get that prize. And one spirit. Same that's going to get that prize. Even as ye are called in hope, one hope of your calling. You see that? One hope of your calling. So this is shots fired at anybody saying that nobody has 100% truth. One body of people are going to have it. Okay? One Lord, one faith, one baptism. Being baptized in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, not no water. Okay? One power and the Father of all, who is above all and through all and in you all. You all who? The one that's going to run that race knowing you're going to finish in first place. Running this race with a winning mind frame. With a winning mindset. Okay? 25. And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Temperate in all things. There's no value here. Okay? There's no value in this place. Every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. You know, everything you're doing on this side is temporal. You know, it's no end to it, bro. It's you understand in your mind that, yeah, I need money, I need a car, I need a house. You understand that, but you also understand these things are, I mean, they're corruptible. I mean, they can corrupt you. They're going to be corrupt, because when those ICBMs hit, they're going to be of no value. All right? Houses, cars, whatever. It says, now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown. But we, that's the same ones, when you go up here, so run that ye may obtain. Who's going to be doing that running? Everybody's going to be running, but it's only going to be one first place prize. And one thing I like to hold in mind and say a lot is, I always say this, is everybody, and we can say race, but it's like every religion is at the table, bruh. And every religion has a name to their God or their power, have beliefs of that power, and they all hold them in a hand of cards. So when the end of this walk, when it takes place, everybody's going to have to flip their cards over to see who has the winning hand. Everybody not going to be right. Plain and simple. Okay? Because a lot of people in the world, they want to say that they're right, but we know they do it to obtain a corruptible crown. They want everything here. You know? This is Colossians 3:12. Put on therefore as the elect of the Most High. And that's what you're supposed to do. By you having that winning mind frame, doing the works, putting on as the elect, you strive for that incorruptible crown. Don't do nothing on this side that's a hindrance to you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things here is a big hindrance. All right? It says, holy and beloved, bowels of mercies, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, long suffering. Long suffering. You have to understand, bro. Striving for something, you're going to have to endure. You're going to have to suffer. Suffer knowing you're a slave. Every time you see these fake Jews on TV or wherever you see them, you just look at them like, and these supposed to be the chosen people, but you really know they're walking around with your identity. You know what I'm saying? That's long suffering, bro. It does something to me every time I see them. You know what I'm saying? I just, in my mind, bro, it's like, man, fucking phonies. You know? 26. I therefore so run, not as uncertainly. I'm not running uncertain. I'm not running with an uncertain mind frame. Who runs to finish third place? Like, nobody runs a race to finish and actually say, I'm shooting for third. So fight I, not as one that beateth the air. Beateth the air. That means in vain. You know what I'm saying? That means in vain. If you're fighting, he says, so fight I. If you're fighting and you're punching the air, what are you accomplishing? Just beating the air. Now you're not even hitting an object. But the point is it being made is I'm fighting to win. I'm fighting this fight to win. You know what I'm saying? Everything I'm going to do through the Spirit, I'm doing it with the mind frame that I want to have salvation through Yahweh Bashem Yahushua in all humbleness, okay, and meekness, all right? But I keep under my body and bring it into subjection. You got to deny yourself, okay? Lest that by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway. Hypocritical. You know, you're doing the works in vain. It's no long suffering. Everything has to be on your terms. Nope. That's not how it works. You don't want to be a castaway, a bug out. You don't want to be cast away, spewed out the Most High's mouth because you weren't able to be used. Okay? So, with all that being said, man, fight with a winning mindset. Your mind frame, when you do these works, you have to understand, bro. Hey, strive for that penny. You know what I'm saying? Strive for it. Put that mind frame on that when I'm doing this, I'm trying to get out of here. And it just makes for a better walk. When you understand that at the end of this walk, it's something waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand that. Okay, I hope this is edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Double honor to the apostle, that was a great millstone. Peace and salutation to y'all. Keep pushing this truth throughout the four winds. Shalom.